Good evening, everybody. I want you to do some imagining. First of all, I want you to imagine that you're new to the Fraser Coast. You've moved here for work or to help a family member. You don't know anyone, and thanks to COVID, you now feel like you can't get out and about and meet people. You're feeling isolated, and as the months roll on, you start to feel less and less confident about getting out and about. Well, imagine you could be retired, newly retired, looking for something to do, something fulfilling and to extend your friendship group. Or possibly you're a new parent, but you're the only one of your friendship group that has a new baby. Or imagine you could be someone like me, who came to town 18 months ago without a job, friends or family, and looking to assimilate. I didn't know where to turn, where I could find out how to try a new hobby, meet someone, find a babysitter, or somewhere where I could volunteer my skills. Now, you can imagine what it would be like if there was a place where you could come, where you can learn a new skill or hobby. We can learn a new skill or hobby, not like in a classroom or a qualification kind of way, but in a safe environment where you can walk away with a little bit more confidence, knowing you've tried something new and have met some new people, some of which might be a new friend in the future. Well, that's the role of the local learning hub. The name's deceiving. It's not a hub as a place, but it's a series of events and programs run across the region aimed at connecting people through the introduction of a new skill or hobby. Think hub like the hub and spoke of a wheel. Well, the hub is a partnership between the Hervey Bay Neighbourhood Centre and Fraser Coast Mates, and it kicked off in October with pilot funding from the Department of Communities. The goal is to provide short courses, workshops and come and try days for members of the community who are feeling isolated, who want to connect with others, address mental health challenges or to share their lifelong knowledge and skills. The program's run by volunteers, wonderful people in our community who have something they're passionate about and want to share. And there are three particular areas of the community that benefit from the hub. It's the users, people that come here to learn and grow and meet and thrive. Secondly, it's our volunteer instructors, those people who have a wealth of information and passion for something they love to share. And thirdly, our local community and supporting groups. They're the people that are here, they've already set up these amazing organisations, but maybe they need a little help with their marketing to attract new members and support them. And the hub is already proven to be a success. More than 30 people have already come to one of our classes to learn how to cook, how to make the perfect cup of tea, how to crochet, or find out how to make the best sauce for their steak. And the feedback from these first round of courses has been overwhelmingly positive, with 100% of the participants giving the courses a 5-star rating. More importantly, many said they had met someone new. They felt welcome and safe, and in another interesting find, more than 40% said they were coming to the Neighbourhood Centre for the very first time, enabling them to find out more about the other services and programs held here. More than 20 people have contacted the hub offering to volunteer their time as a volunteer educator, and over the coming months we'll be running all sorts of things like how to read a map while you're bushwalking, how to manage bees, podcasting, personal branding, styling, four-wheel drive maintenance, photography, golf, just to name a few. Through these programs, we hope to connect 60 community members to new interests or hobbies. And the success of the hub so far shows that there is a need for this kind of program in the future. Imagine the range of courses and programs that could be offered and how vulnerable and isolated members of our community could be engaged and connected to other activities, community groups through this program. So currently the programs are due to finish at the end of March. An additional $3,000 would enable the hub to expand and provide an additional 7 programs for 70 people right through to July. The hub has many links to the social plan. We believe that no one in our community should feel isolated or alone. There should be a place to come for fun and friendship where they can know and stretch their knowledge, life or work skills. This could be the place to go to connect and learn, to try something new, to find out what's going on, or to connect to a like-minded neighbour. The hub can play a role in reducing the challenges of isolation and loneliness, and the mission is clear and simple. You learn new things from people who care, and you meet new friends, but it doesn't have to end there. Thank you.
mentioned that initially you actually got off the ground with some government funding, and that funding expires in March. So the additional funding will take you through to July. What are the plans post that?
Well, hopefully the success of the program will speak for itself, and we'll start to see a range of different user groups coming and using this program, and eventually seek more funding. I think it's something that's sponsor worthy. I think it's something that business could partner with, or other community funding as well, of course. But I think we can also target these programs to particular user groups, get out to the community from further, go out to the different parts of the region to make sure that everybody feels like they can connect with the program. And it's also about people coming up with their ideas for the programs as well. So if they see something in Maryborough or Tyrone that needs, would find a bit of a hand to join a program, we can do that as well.
Are you able to describe very quickly, very broadly, what you need the funding for, what sort of funding?
Well, mainly resources. So in addition to staff time, it's the resources of having things like tea and coffee. And for all of our programs, we're charging a minimal cost, which is $5, and that's really just a ticket price. But there's a cost of the hall, there's a cost of the resources. So for example, for crochet, we provide all the materials, the wool, the hooks. Same with our macrame course, we're about to run, and with our cooking course, all the resources were paid for the participants. So we can keep it at a low cost and affordable for everyone.
Yeah, it's one question. I just wanted to know if there was a small cost for people to participate, or whether it was a community-based free service. So,
So I should have mentioned that, $5 per person. So we're really trying to keep that low.
Yeah.
Except for some of the courses are 4-week courses, like our crochet is 4 week. It's $20 per